The training hall of the Karvas War Academy rang with laughter. Cadet Mara Vance stood alone at the center of the circular arena, hands relaxed at her sides, posture loose, almost bored. Around her, towering alien warriors flexed armored limbs and bared teeth, mandibles, or plated jaws. They were veterans of a dozen conquered worlds, bred for combat, enhanced by gene forges and ritual scars. And they were amused. A human, scoffed Grathuin, a four-armed Karvas bruiser whose species had evolved on a high-gravity predator moon. Instructor, surely this is a morale exercise. The instructor, Commander Zeltor, did not laugh. His compound eyes studied the human carefully. Humans were new to the coalition, Deathworlders, yes, but small, soft, and lacking natural weapons. Still, records mattered. This is Recruit Mara Vance, Zeltor said. Former Earth military. Close quarters specialist. The laughter grew louder. She has no claws, another cadet mocked. No exoskeleton. No venom. Mara exhaled slowly. She had heard worse, usually right before things went bad for someone else. Rules? She asked calmly. Zeltor hesitated. This is a demonstration spar. Non-lethal force only. Grathuin stepped forward, rolling his shoulders. I will face her. I will be gentle. Mara's eyes flicked over him, measuring distance, joint angles, center of mass. Gravity here was lighter than Earth's. That made things easier. 3 volunteers, Zeltor said, surprising the hall. Standard engagement. 3 aliens stepped in. The laughter stopped. The tone shifted, not because of fear, but curiosity. Begin, the instructor commanded. Grathuin lunged. To the watching cadets, the human barely moved. Mara stepped inside his reach, seized one thick wrist, twisted sharply, and dropped her weight. Bone cracked. Grathuin's roar cut off as his own momentum sent him face first into the floor. Before his body finished falling, Mara's knee struck the nerve cluster at the base of his neck. He went limp. The first alien hadn't hit the ground before the second attacked from behind. Mara ducked, spun, and drove an elbow into the soft joint beneath the warrior's armored plating. She followed with a short, brutal strike to the throat equivalent, non-lethal by coalition definition, but devastating. He collapsed, gasping. The third hesitated. That hesitation cost him everything. Mara closed the distance in a heartbeat, hooked a leg, and used his own mass against him. The alien slammed down hard, the air knocked from his lungs. She pinned him, forearm pressing against a critical pressure point, and looked up. Yield, she asked. The third warrior slapped the floor frantically. Silence filled the arena. 3 bodies lay motionless. The entire exchange had taken less than 6 seconds. Commander Zeltor's mandibles twitched. His translator stuttered as he tried to speak. That was. He stopped, recalibrated his breathing sacs, and started again. That was not strength, he said slowly. Nor speed alone. Mara released the pinned warrior and stepped back, helping him up without ceremony. It's physics, she said. And practice. One of the cadets finally found his voice. You are small. How did you overpower them? Mara wiped sweat from her brow. On my world, predators don't announce themselves. Gravity is heavier. Bones break easier. Mistakes kill you. She glanced at the fallen Grathuin, already stirring. So we learn to end fights fast. Zeltor stared at her with something dangerously close to awe. Your species evolved without natural weapons, he said. Mara smiled faintly. Wrong. We are the weapon. The instructor straightened, voice carrying across the hall. Let the record show, Zeltor announced, that Earth's humans are not weak recruits. He paused, choosing his words carefully. They are survivors trained by a world that never fought fair. The cadets no longer laughed. They watched Mara Vance walk off the arena floor with new eyes, eyes that understood a terrifying truth. Humans did not need claws. They had something far worse. Experience. Kindly like and subscribe channel. Thank you.